First pitch moments away, and on the hill, Aaron Nola.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and we are underway. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is downstairs. When Nola was in college at LSU, he got a chance to play with his brother Austin, who was the team shortstop, and as well his roommate was Alex Bregman. That misses. Full count now.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Now he breaks his bat. In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Boog, I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading to runs, but this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish, they don't have a plan, they come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it. Hoskins takes it to the bag. Royals set down. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And our pitcher tonight, Zach Greinke. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Trey Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering misses. 1-1. Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Next offering is down low.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Kicks and fires. And it goes just foul. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
This is Bryson Stott. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Greinke, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Bryce Harper. On the ground, right side. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a base hit to left. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Nick Castellanos swings through it for strike 1. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Harper, the lead runner, out at second. Schwarber on at first with 2 down. And that is the inning. Phillies leave a back here at the ballpark. And now here is Alexi Guevara. There's a strike. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball. Really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders. But adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One gone here. Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. And fouled off. Strike 2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Second inning here, no score. On the ground, right side. And that squirts through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Comes up empty on the swing. Playing 0-2 now. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable. If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And that one is lifted in the air. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Here comes the runner. Now they've got him in a rundown. Safely into second. He's got a double. And they put the tag on him for the out. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Welcome back, bottom of the inning. And now it's Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The 0-2. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That's out to center field. Eaton should have this one. Out number 2. Justin Crawford stands in for the Phillies. High fly ball out into left center field. Isbell makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the third inning. Now, Gavin Cross. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Cross goes 6 feet 3 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. The 1-1. Chases that one upstairs.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 out. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Popped up. Roberts takes it in for the out. 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Misses off the inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind to kick the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the 3rd, here's the Phillies catcher, Cody Roberts. That clips the zone. That's strike 1. Roberts, 26 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up and puts the squeeze on that, and there's 1 down. Here's Turner now. On the ground to short. Witt on the run, sends it over to first, and they get Turner for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Bryson Stott. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
In this situation, as the number 2 hitter, 2 out, nobody on, you want to be a table setter. Work the at-bat, get deep, whatever it takes, get on first base.
Throw, and it gets away. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. And in scoring position with 2 away. Bryce Harper to the plate. Now a snap throw down to 3rd.
1 ball, no strike.
Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances. Makes the catch, inning over. Phillies strand on to the 4th. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Nola back to work. Good eye right there.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age, but he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
Go ahead run on base, and now it's Kyle Isbell. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Alexi Guevara steps in for the Royals. Reached on an infield single his first time. Roll to short, possible 2-ball. Slings to second, and their second double play of the day will end the fourth. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kyle Schwarber. That one's in there. Strike one. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 1-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And here it comes. And another ball. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Castellanos batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Slapped foul. The pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop to first. And they get the out. And now Alec Bohm. Just missed. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Cross brings it in for the third out. Phillies back at Citizens Bank Park. Here's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
In the dirt. Slings to first. And a quick out, number one. Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. And he's already singled in this game. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Next offering misses down and away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins pushes it foul.
Well, these Phillies need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Massey makes the catch. One away. And now Justin Crawford. That one's in there. It's 0-1. That's to third. Lopez tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. And the batter now, Cody Roberts.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. Fly ball center field. And it falls. So now back to the top of the order. Trey Turner with a chance now. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Cross. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
And Turner's been part of some big trades. It originally started with the Padres as he was a player to be named later that ended up with the Washington Nationals. Then traded over to the Dodgers with Max Scherzer in 2021.
And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. And next is the designated hitter, Edward Olivares. On the ground to third. Zips it across. And a couple of quick outs. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. First offering misses badly for ball one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And it's 1-1.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
So now 1-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
One, two now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Nothing across. Welcome back, and stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. Now on the bump, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Chapman, a former All-Star, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for two. Isbell fires it in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Here's Harper now. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Man at second.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. On the ground. Diving, and he can't make the play. Here comes the throw, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Big RBI for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Schwarber in now, takes ball one off the plate. And there's the strike. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And that's in there for strike one.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Chapman now, one-run game.
No, that's it.
Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Alec Bohm now at the plate. In there for strike 1. And that's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. And this
struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But they pick up 1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. New inning getting started. And to the plate for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. First pitch not close. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Whips it to first on the run. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now the left fielder, Kyle Isbell. On the ground to the left. Turner. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Alexi Guevara will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and the Royals tie the game. It's 1-1. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. And there's a foul ball. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And he chases that one. And we stay tied as the... Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Brusdar Graterol.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Digging in, Justin Crawford. First offering, and it just misses. That's through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Going to count 1-2. And that's outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next to hit, Cody Roberts. Out towards right center field, and he'll play it on a bounce.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Trey Turner at the plate. In the air, foul off first. Did he trip? What happened? Sniper?
Great effort. That's how bad he wanted that one. Head first dive.
1-1 now. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Right-handed reliever. He's got it. And that'll end the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. Score remains. Andrew Vasquez takes over on the mound.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
Eaton stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. swing, and he popped it up. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Melendez swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. Bullpen activity starting up now. Connor Brogdon getting loose out there. Alvarado getting cranked up as well. Got him swinging for the K. Snuck a fastball by him. And next up for the Royals, Gavin Cross, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pinch hitter coming on, Corey Lee. He represents the go-ahead run.
Number 11, Corey Lee.
And a foul ball. And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Back foot slider ties him up. Struck him. So remaining in the game defensively, Corey Lee. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. And here is Bryson Stott. There's the strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Foul ball still 0-2. At the belt and fires. That's to third. Lopez tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Harper. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one back. And he brings it into the warning track.
Up next to Philadelphia, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Yeah, it's a really nice catch right there near the wall, and you have to use everything available to you. Know when your feet leave the grass and hit the warning track. Also, when you're able to, use the bare hand to feel for exactly how close you are. And right there, perfect use of his instruments.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. And that just misses. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets it. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Connor Brogdon.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. Movement in the bullpen. Andrew Bellotti preparing to come on if needed. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
The 0-1. Ground ball left side. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Oh, man, great diving play over there to prevent the winning run from reaching base. Here in the 9th inning, that's absolutely huge. You love to see that kind of play made in big moments by the defense.
Turner makes the catch. And we head to the bottom of the 9th. Now here is Nick Castellanos. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Dylan Coleman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. And that's outside. And that's outside. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Witt. Over to first. In time. Nice stretch. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Close one. Doesn't get the call. 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time. So now 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count. And it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
In the air, left side. Isbell gets there. He's under it. Makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hoskins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one misses in the dirt. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Still tied 1-1. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Entering is the pinch runner, number 12. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now at the plate, Kyle Isbell. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. And that bunted towards third. Boom. And he beats the throw. He's saved. Alexi Guevara digs in now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Runners on the corners, no outs. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
And now it's even up.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Double play ball to second. There's one. On to Hoskins. Double play. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter. A free pass coming with nobody out and the runner at second. Looks like they're shooting for the double play. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Righty to the plate. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Winning run stands at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Trey Turner now on the ground left side. 6. The flip. Witt tossed to second. Over to first. Safe. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies. Jake Brentz on the pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The 0-1.
That's the ball.
Winning run at third. 2 down. And 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. Swinging a foul straight back. Hoskins on third. Turner on second. Stop at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
2 strikes.
Bounce to the right side. On to first. Third out. Phillies leave him loaded. Score remains tied. Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Andrew Bellatti. So a change being made out at second. And here's Kansas City's pinch runner, number 46. Now here is Nate Eaton. This one in the dirt.
No ball. 1 strike.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. The 0-1. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Bunted back towards the mound. Fires over to Hoskins. 1 up, 1 down. Next is the Royals catcher, MJ Melendez. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner edges away at second. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond, and that's an out. Here's Corey Lee.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball. No strike.
And there's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. And a count 2-1. And strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. The high heat, too much. So coming into the game now on defense, number 40. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon, it's strike 2. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And he walked him.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Scott Barlow.
Well, he's a big-time striker.
Goes to second for 1. Over to first, but it's offline. And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. Rolled to short, could be two. To second for one. Double play, and we have more free baseball on the way.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Edward Olivares. Here comes a pitch. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike, and it's 0-1. And the right-hander deals. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Alvarado appears to be getting loose. And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Witt swings through it for strike one. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Check on the runner. Lee back in on a dive.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
The pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hoskins makes the play. Runner tags at second. He thought about third, but won't take the chance and heads back to second. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, number 25. A critical at bat in this game for him. Ball one there. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're in extras here, and digging in for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. Base open at first now, and here's the intentional walk. They might be trying to set up the double play with nobody out.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Cody Roberts. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And the first offering is not close. They say it went.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Winning run at third, 1 down. Misses, and it's 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Oh, that hit him. In comes the winning run, and the Phillies win it in 12.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win.